Hello travelers, welcome to Russia, land of Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, and, well, let's just say things get a little less romantic after that. Today we're diving into the essential do's and don'ts for traveling to Russia. Consider this your crash course in navigating a country that's as beautiful as it is bewildering. We're talking about avoiding scams, respecting traditions, and yeah, maybe even having a shot of vodka with a babushka. You never know what's going to happen in this part of the world, but a little preparation can go a long way. Let's get started. Look, you don't need to be Tolstoy to get around Russia, but knowing a few basic phrases can be the difference between a smooth experience and getting lost in translation. Russians, they appreciate the effort, even if your pronunciation is about as smooth as a shot of vodka at 2 a.m. Trust me, a simple spasibo, thank you, or pожалуйста, please, goes a long way. Besides, who knows, maybe you'll charm your way into a home-cooked meal with a babushka. Alright, let's talk bureaucracy. If you're staying in Russia for more than 7 business days, you'll need to register with the local authorities. It's a bit of a Soviet hangover, but hey, it's their country, their rules. Now, don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. Usually your hotel or host can help you out with this. Just make sure to get it sorted out, or you might find yourself in a bureaucratic nightmare that even Kafka couldn't have imagined. Russia, like any good meal, is best enjoyed when you savor the local flavors. And I'm not just talking about the food. Respect for traditions goes a long way here. Don't wear hats inside churches. Avoid stepping on the threshold when entering someone's home. It's bad luck, and for God's sake, take your shoes off at the door. These are the kind of things that separate the clueless tourists from the seasoned travelers. Listen, I get it. You're on vacation, you're feeling the love. But Russia isn't exactly known for its PDA tolerance, especially in more conservative areas. Save the passionate embraces for the privacy of your hotel room. You'll thank me later. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Travel insurance is non-negotiable, especially when you're venturing into the unknown. Russia's a vast country, and things can get unpredictable. From delayed flights to unexpected medical emergencies, having a good insurance policy is like having a guardian angel watching over your borscht-loving back. This should be a no-brainer, folks. Keep copies of your passport and visa on you at all times. I'm talking physical copies, not just digital ones. You never know when your phone might die, get lost, or stolen. Having these documents handy can save you a world of trouble if you encounter any hiccups along the way. Trust me on this one. In Russia, taxis can be a bit of a gamble. Avoid the unmarked gypsy cabs like you'd avoid questionable borscht. Stick to official taxis or reputable ride-hailing apps. It might cost a little more, but it's worth it for the peace of mind. Look, I'm all for engaging conversations, but there are certain topics you'd be wise to steer clear of in Russia, especially with people you don't know well. Politics, sensitive historical events, those are best left for late-night debates back home. Stick to lighter topics like food, culture, or your undying love for Dostoevsky. One of the best things about traveling is diving headfirst into the local cuisine, and Russia is no exception. From hearty borscht to savory dumplings, your taste buds are in for a treat. But a word to the wise, be cautious with street food, especially if you've got a stomach that's easily offended. Stick to reputable spots and don't be afraid to ask questions. The world's a constantly changing place, and travel advisories are your window into the latest happenings. Before you pack your bags, make sure to check the most up-to-date travel advisories for Russia. This will give you the heads up on any safety concerns, visa changes, or other important information that could impact your trip. So, there you have it, your crash course in navigating the wild, wonderful, and sometimes wacky world of Russian travel. Remember to be respectful, be prepared, and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Russia is a country of contradictions, of breathtaking beauty and bone-chilling history, of warm hospitality and stoic facades. It's a place that will challenge you, surprise you, and ultimately leave an unforgettable mark on your soul. Stay safe and enjoy your journey through Russia.